Hi, everyone. Welcome to the Faces of LXSE podcast. Once again, we bring you another amazing story from another amazing learner. Today, we have Nezha Aisha, who has had an amazing portfolio project. So, this is part of our portfolio project highlight reviews on our YouTube channel. And I believe you're going to be blessed by everything she has to share about her journey, how she made this great achievement. Oh, yeah, you guys should know. How did I get to know Aisha? After she did her presentation, her mentor was so in awe of her and was like, I just have to give her the first and best position in this cohort in the portfolio project reviews. You have to interview her. He was like swept off his feet by whatever she did, and she's going to tell us what she did, what it took for her to stand out like that. And I don't know, you could learn a thing or two, be inspired, and realize that you too can do hard things. So let's give her the room to tell us a little about herself. Just introduce yourself to us, your name, what you do for fun, and then we'll delve into the deeper questions later on.
Okay, so hello everyone. I'm Nezha, a 26 years old energy engineer from Mauritania. I've just recently graduated from the SE program after presenting my portfolio project, and that's all.
Yeah, so what do you do for fun? Simple things,
Watching movies, singing, things like that.
All right. I'm gonna ask you a fun question. So people say that the SE program takes like 70 hours of your time in a week. How are you able to keep watching movies? Were you watching movies during this program? Were you having fun, or you were just studying?
It's once in a month, yeah, so
Once in a month.
Rarely, actually, it's rarely.
Oh, so that's what it takes. All right. So how did you join the SE program? How did you get to know about it? What led you to doing this?
Actually, the story started when I saw an ad for a 12-month software engineering program. And at that time, I had 2 years of experience in my field, with the last one at the company where I still work. Despite my background, my passion and love for programming drove me to seize the opportunity and take on the challenge. I applied and received my acceptance response shortly after, an impact of one of the most significant journeys in my life. But throughout this journey, I faced many challenges, particularly in time management. As I said, I have been working full-time, and while the project was the program was packed with projects.
Yeah.
So, however, I managed to overcome these challenges without needing to defer nor postpone anything.
Oh, how did you do that? Were you sleeping 8 hours a night?
No. Oh. No, definitely not. It's really hard, but
it's okay. All right. What was your favorite thing about this SE journey? Let me ask you now, as a graduate, what did you love about this, and what has it made possible for you that probably was not possible before you joined the SE program?
Okay, let me say.
Yeah.
So, while I'm already specialized in renewable energies, which is a field poised for the future, actually I pursued this program to enhance my ability to tackle complex problems and develop independently.
Yeah.
So actually this dual expertise enabled me to be both the client who identifies needs and the innovator who finds solutions.
Oh yeah, on that note, what were you doing actually? What was your full-time job? So that the viewers can have a clear understanding of how the SE program merged with what you were doing, something like that. Yeah.
So actually my job is a maintenance planner.
Yeah.
And at the SE program, I had many difficulties, I said, as in managing the time, in time management.
Yeah.
But it helped me the software engineering program changed our mindset firstly, let me say. Yeah. So doing hard things, all these things just changed the person, the mindset, and the self-improvement, these things, how we're managing doing the project, all these things it's really great. It's really great. A great.
I get you.
Let's say.
What was your hardest experience during the program, and like how did you go about it? Like how did you overcome one of your greatest challenges during the program?
One of the greatest challenges is, let me say, the portfolio project. Um, it was really hard to do this project on my own. Actually, the idea seemed really challenging to implement on my own. I was solo. I had to let me say improve myself in the technologies that we learned in the specialization phase. I was not that good, so it was really hard to manage all these things and to develop and to try to do my best just to graduate and to do my best. As we know, we're doing hard things here
Yeah,
at the
yeah.
software engineering program.
Okay, so how did you come down to this the topic, not the topic, how did you come down to the project you worked on? Like, how did you come to that decision? Why did you choose that specific project? And you could let the people know what was it?
Okay.
Yeah.
It was the smart home. They say that a good engineer is a lazy one. So I said, let me try to do something different. I was determined to let me say, to avoid the project we're used to. So I conceived the smart home idea and start researching the IoT field and gathering the components that I need to create a small scale model to illustrate the concept and develop it further. But just let me say, why can't I just automate the things and control them remotely? Why just the fan turns on, or let me say the AC, just once there's motion detected and the temperature is greater than the threshold, these things just to make the life easier, and also for the energy efficiency, because it's designed to enhance convenience, security, and energy efficiency.
Okay.
I'm an energy engineer. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, you're an energy engineer. How cool. Really cool. So, could you give examples where you hope or envision it being used? I know you've said it, but more clearly, in the future, if this project became a thing, what would be your ideal dream of its execution in this world?
So, as we said, the project that I did, it's just a prototype for a smart home system using an Arduino board to do these things to enhance convenience, security, energy efficiency. It has many sensors to automate and remotely control the actuators. The actuators here are the light, the fan, the door, these things.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the sensors are, we have the temperature and humidity sensors, the light sensor. So it turns on the lighting automatically once it's dark, these things. So I hope that I develop it more and more, and to just to have really smart homes for the energy and green smart homes.
Yeah.
Also to use the renewable energies so we can save the planet and for the environmental,
Okay, that's a genius idea. It's eco-friendly, it saves energy and it makes life easier. They say a good engineer is a lazy engineer. I'm keeping that one. I'm keeping that one, that's for sure. So, what would you say to someone out there that's, okay, let's start with the portfolio project just itself. What would you say to them? How do they get down to finding a great idea like one you came up with? What are the best things to look out for?
So basically, the first thing is that try to think about something new. Try to see the problem, so then you will try to find a solution.
Yeah.
This is the base thing. So I said, it just came to my mind to try to do something really not that far of my specialization, let me say, and also to put or to highlight the let me say the things that I've learned in the SE programs. So it will be just like a summary of what we have seen.
Yeah.
So just try to not to be that, to do the projects that we're used to see them, and it's not bad, but just try to find something different.
New.
Even though if it's hard, you'll
Yeah.
try, and
I get you. I get you. All right. And then so you've shared that you're an energy engineer. Uh, what's your biggest dream? Like now that you're done with the SE program, has it changed you in any way? Is there something you want to do that you didn't ever think you could even dream of doing or being that you now can do? You know, how have your skills made you feel empowered, for your future, or what
Mhm.
has it made possible for you that you never ever thought was going to be possible? But now that you're done, you're like, I think I can do this with my life.
Having my own company for smart
Wow,
homes.
wow. Tell
This
us
is
more. Tell us more.
just I just try. I'm starting to think about this thing. Why now I believe in myself. I can do this. We can do
Yeah.
hard things. This is
Mm.
there's nothing impossible. We can do it. And there's someone in the community, Musif, maybe you know him.
I know,
He
Monsieur.
always say, "We got this. Actually, we got
Mm.
this. We can do it." So this is this is the thing. I know I can believe in myself. I will do my researches, but I have this dream. I want to be the first one in my country who create the smart homes and green. Let me say green smart homes with
Yeah.
the renewable energies. This
Okay.
is my dream.
That's your
I
dream.
believe that I may. I hope it can be real one day. I
I,
believe in
I,
it.
I think it will be real. If you keep believing you can do it, if you keep believing you can actually do it, I think you'll actually bring it to pass. Like it will become a reality really soon. May I ask, was it a unique experience for you as a lady in this program? Or did you feel like, wow, this is so easy? Like, why did people in the past think women can't do hard things or do this kind of thing? Was your gender something you felt was very evident that affected your program? Or it was actually quite smooth and normal, and people actually now know that women can do hard things? I'm just asking, is the world a better place now for us? Yeah.
Women can do hard things better than anyone. Actually, women
Yes.
always do hard things, but maybe just no one was really seeing the thing, or just trying to avoid saying the truth. But women can do hard things since
Yeah.
the first day. They can do it. They can do it. It was really hard, but we're used to doing hard things as a,
Mm-hmm.
in our
Okay.
families, working, all these things. Actually,
So
I believe that women can do hard things.
I believe so too, and I'm really glad to have a lady. Actually, I think you're the first lady I've interviewed for the. No, you're the second lady for my portfolio
Great,
project highlights, and that's really good.
great.
That's really good, and I'm glad that gentlemen in this generation are embracing women more, and they're
That's
letting
yeah.
women in more into their world,
Collaboration and all
to
these
the
things.
tech.
True. This is
Yes.
true. This is
Yeah,
really
so
true.
so we're fitting in together, at least in this community.
Yeah.
We are, and that's really great. That's really great. I like the
Mm.
equal representation for all of us. And I'm really, really proud of you for what you have done. So I guess I would just sort of like end with asking you like what would you say to someone out there that's, either struggling, feeling like they can't finish, get to the end? What would you say to them to just keep them going?
Okay. Sometimes it's really normal. It's really normal that at some time you find yourself, you may feel that you're lost or you cannot continue, but you just need to boost and get the motivation from inside. Just
Yeah.
remind yourself about the goals. Why did you start this? Why did you just keep it in your mind? And by the time the motivation will continue increasing, let me say, in a word, and you can do it. Actually, just believe in yourself and remind yourself about the goals, what you want to do. This is what you want to do. Why did you start this? This is the if you know the main reason why you started this, you actually will find a motivation buzz there. And
Being yourself. Yeah.
yeah,
Okay. And did you ever have moments where you felt demotivated or you couldn't keep going?
yes,
Ah,
yes.
how did you get through those?
Actually, the community is really doing a great job. Everyone is actually just helping and trying to how can I say it, to keep everyone motivated and pushing them
Yeah.
to continue and reminding them of the main goal, and you can do it and you got this. And it's really helping the community and the teamwork. You're having a family with you.
Yeah.
We all have the, let's say, the main same goal, and to contribute to this evolving field also. This is great.
Okay, that does make sense. I guess I'll end with this question. What is your favorite experience in this program? Like, what's the one thing you're like, wow, that really touched my heart, and I'll always remember it. While I was in the SE program, this happened, or I met this person, or I learned this thing. What was that thing for you?
Let me just try to remember that.
There are many, yeah?
I want to choose one.
Yeah.
Actually, it's when I joined the Egyptian community, and they are now a family, friends, people who are really same as the big community, the African, all of the African community. But it's just the way that I got friends, we're helping each other. This is really the best thing that I've got. Also.
I'm really glad. And I'm really glad that you were able to join us for this interview. And
thank you.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Nezha Aisha. Have I pronounced your name right?
Me too. Nezha Aisha. Thank you so much.
Yes. All right. So have a great day. Congratulations on your graduation, and keep doing hard things. Keep the flag flying high.
Thank you. Have a great day too.
All right.
Thank you.
Bye.